On my way.
You know that your only chance of finding a cure for your father's ailment is to find the enigmatic healer. He recently appeared in the province of Coventry, where he dealt with the outbreak of a mysterious plague in a nearby village. You mingle with the survivors of this plague in an attempt to find this man.
Okay, seems like there's no battle for this one. Okay, let's start.
The forest is filled with birdsong, but this deceptive peace is even more disturbing than the gloom of Beddigrain. You hope to find the healer in one of the nearby villages and get back to fighting more visible threats. As the road turns, a pack of dirty children run up to you.
Okay, that's creepy. And what's up with this guy's voice? Oh, the forest is filled with bird songs, blah blah blah. Okay. Be professional, Sheen. Professional. Alright. I tell my men to chase them away. I'm not here to play. Oh, dirty children. Ooh, what if they have the plague? Shit, I hear them out. Even peasant children have the right to address their lord. Let the children come to me. I do as our Lord Jesus said and hear them out. Demons can take the form of children. We shoot at them and they scatter. Will they? Well, if I was them, I would totally freak out and then shoot at them. But let's hear them out. If I do this, I sling more towards Christianity. I actually want to go more towards the old gods and the old ways of living. So there it is. I hear them out.
The children are dirty and scared. The oldest barely dares to speak, and his words chill you. Sir Knight, there is a plague in our village, and it is turning people evil. Those who survive are not only disfigured in their body, but in their heart. They want to kill us.
Oh, zombie plague. I like it. I asked them to tell me more. I need all the information I can gather. Children think all sorts of stupid things, but I approach the village cautiously. I drag the little rascals back to the village. Their parents must be worried. They stay in the forest. I can't protect them while I investigate the village. That's actually okay. Let's just hear more from them.
Christian here came from a village near London, and it was his parents that fell sick first. His mother died and his father went mad. He tried to cut him open like a pig, so he ran. His baby brother Tim didn't make it. They used his blood to water some strange plants.
Okay, that's just disturbing. Alright. I have no patience for such lies. I chase them away and head for the village. I tell them to stay with me. They'll be safe here. We head for the village. I drag the little rascals. Right, we have to head for the village one way or another. Let them stay with me for some time. I'm not sure about these children though. I might die. Let them stay with me for now.
The villagers of Greenham don't care about their children, so you order your men to take care of them for the time being. The children were right. There is something wrong with these people. You see cripples and pox-marked, warty men, and their sly looks make you feel dirty.
What? Their sly looks make you feel dirty. Okay. I need to find the healer, though apparently even he couldn't help these people. This place stinks. I would burn it, but first I have to find out about the healer. Deserve compassion and help. I have yet another reason to find the healer. What sort of plague is this? It only affects adults. I need to learn more. That's actually what I need to know here.
One of the few healthy people, a dignified middle-aged man walks up to you, wringing his hands. He says the healer was here and tried to cure them, but a knight living near the village kidnapped him. They fear for him, because Sir Beor often kills and tortures people.
Okay, this Beor sounds like a jerk. How dare they accuse a knight? It's something that I must investigate. This is a serious accusation. I need to know more before I act. I keep asking. Even if he's telling the truth, I need more information. I send out my scouts. I pity him. But he makes my skin crawl. I go to the church and pray for guidance. Seriously? Okay. This story could be true, but it feels wrong. I go to a quiet grove to meditate. What, seriously? Okay. Alright, I think I'll send some scouts out.
The scouts return, saying the castle is heavily fortified, easy to defend.
But, my lord, says one scout, we should hear the knight's tale as well. This village stinks. There is something odd around the church, and the orchards look as if evil rituals have taken place there.
Okay. I see the church for myself. It's the village soul if it's corrupted. I go to the orchard. I need to see if they have defiled the heart of the land. I go to the castle and demand to speak with Sir Beor. This is difficult. Do I look at the orchard or the church first, or do I go to the knight? Okay, I head to the church first then.
The church looks peaceful at first glance, but it lacks the calm radiance it should have. It takes you a few moments to realize this is because of the strange black creepers that cover its walls. The plant comes from the churchyard. Its thick vines are rooted in fresh graves.
Whoa, okay. What is this foul plant? I demand an answer from the villagers. I have my man uproot this foul plant and cleanse the churchyard. The villagers forget to mention this. Maybe the knight will be more forthcoming. Yeah, I think I need to talk to more people before I do anything. I think I'll go to the knight.
Sir Beor's castle is a mile from Greenham. You ride there with your men and have your herald call out. Sir Beor, we know you have the healer, he says, after the usual flourishes. Whom your king needs. The knight appears on the walls. Your Highness, he says, let us parley.
As a knight, I'm bound to honor this request. We meet in a field unarmed. To hell with chivalry, but I need the information. I only agreed to meet him armed. I would do this. I would really do this at this time. I'm not sure who he is, but I am a knight. Blah blah, and the son of Arthur, supposedly.
You meet in the field by the castle. Sir Beor sighs when you demand the healer. He was looking to cure this plague, but had to move on to learn more. He told me he found out that this was no sickness but a curse, and I should keep away from Greenham. It's already fallen to it.
Okay, this makes some sense, but I still doubt him. I ask him to tell me more. He wants me to believe this. I will search his castle and find my answer. This probably isn't very wise.
You're free to search the castle. You'll find no plague victims there. The villagers are plagued by an evil ritual. As the demons hatch in their bosoms, they die or are deformed to reflect their new nature. Some are still unharmed, but the demon wants to devour them too.
Okay, what's with his voice all of a sudden? Is there a way to cure these people and save the village? I need to know. I need to cut out this infection before I follow the healer, lest it spreads. I don't care about the village, I need to find the healer. Alright.
Those possessed by the demon are lost. The only way to stop the demon spreading its seed is to lure it into the open. We need to convince it that it's safe. Take me prisoner and act as if your men didn't care about the plague. It'll come for the fresh prey, and we can catch it.
It's a good plan, but I don't want to risk my men. Let's use his fork as bait. It's a good plan. My men will gladly serve as bait to save innocent people. Yeah, actually, I don't want to use my people. You know what? This time I'm going to use this.
You bind Sir Beor and parade him through Greenham. The villagers throw eggs at him, but you don't let them stone him. He's taken back to the castle while your men join the villagers' celebrations and pretend to get drunk. Your troops move into position around Greenham.
Okay, I dress up as a common soldier and join my men. I take the same risk as them. I hide my troops in the orchards by the village and we wait there. We strike camp outside Greenham on hillside from which I can see the village. Huh. Do I go outside Greenham? I'm not sure. I dress up as a common soldier and join my men. That's actually stupid. Legend, we wait there. You know what? I think we'll go outside Greenham and I can see the village from there, so I'll have a good idea of what's going on. Okay.
You pretend to be busy setting up the camp, but you keep a close eye on the village and the men you sent in there as bait. After a while, you see them herded towards the orchard, and you see a dark shape rising from the freshly dug graves of the churchyard.
Okay, a few men free the soldiers while I rush the blackness with the rest of my troops. Yeah.
The black shape is a true monster. It's the most repulsive creature you've ever seen, including a few unseelie dignitaries. It fights hard and dirty, screaming in an inhuman tongue, but in the end, it falls. You are a tougher kill than these poor villagers were.
Okay, for those guys who don't know who the Unseelie are, they are the opposite of she, I believe. Yes, they are the opposite of she. If you remember in the last video I told you who the she were. Okay, let's continue. The poor villagers, I hope the night was wrong and I can free them. We can't celebrate yet. Demon infested villages could still attack us. Alright. Okay.
When the demon lies dead, you hear moaning and screaming. You look around and see the plague survivors rolling on the ground, clawing their chests. Some of the seemingly healthy ones are in agony as well, including the village elder you spoke with. They must already be infected.
I order my men to put them out of their misery, stop this curse. I look to Sir Beor for his decision. After all, these are his peasants. I want this village torched. Better safe than sorry when it comes to demons. Actually, it's not my place. I would ask him.
The healer said those infected can't be saved,
Sir Beor says.
but now that we know who they are, we can get rid of them and start a new life. We'll burn this cursed place, and the true survivors will build a new village. Come up to the castle, and we'll discuss it further.
Okay, this sounds good to me. That's the human spirit strong enough to start again. I don't have time to visit. I want to be on my way to find the healer. I go up to the castle, see Then heading. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to check this first.
The people in the castle are shaken, but relieved that the demon is gone. No one here was affected. You are relieved that the taint is cleansed. Sir Bior tells you the healer went to Coventry to seek knowledge there. He warns you some suspect that the demons have appeared there, too.
Awesome. Okay, so we killed an entire village of demons. Oh, this is nice. Okay.
My good sir, my name is Sir Meliot, and it was your father's wish that I be your aid in the future to relieve you of mundane, everyday tasks. I would be more than pleased to advise you if that is your wish. I'll also welcome the messengers and decide which matters require your immediate attention.
Sounds useful. Welcome, Sir Meliot.